Oh no. I just pooed my pants. We just made some poopsies. Hello everybody, welcome back. Tinker77 here. Today we're back on FoolCraft. And we're going to start right in with the next project. I'm not going to start working on the base yet. I think that'll happen in maybe the next episode or the one after that. But what I want to start getting done is working with some chickens. There's a mod in this mod pack that has to do with chickens, and they're really useful. So I wanted to get started. I have thrown some eggs in here, regular eggs, and you can see I've got some chicks. They will grow up eventually, and when they start to lay eggs, they'll be brought into this iron chest here. So we're going to have lots of regular chicken eggs. So the next thing I want to do is I'm going to make an area where I can start to breed these chickens. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out a spot for it. And this is where the center point will be. And I'm going to put right here another iron chest, just so I have it. That's the place where all their output will go. I'm going to put 3 wings off of it. Next thing I want to do is I want to put in a hopper chain like this. I hear some monsters somewhere. Not sure where. Oops, I think that's going down. I'd probably put that in the our big chest. Let me go get it. So what we're going to do then is we're going to make a place where they can sit and they can slowly breed up. And we can then have better chickens. Let's see here. There's the hopper. Okay. So if I throw this log into this one, it should go all the way through the chain into the chest. I just want to make sure everything works. Okay, that worked. Put it in this hopper. Should show it back in the chest. It is, so everything's connected there. This one here. Everything's connected. Okay, so that works all correct. So now what we're going to start to do is we're going to make the things we need for the chickens. So if you go to the chickens here, I think it's called a at chickens here. I believe. Nope, it is. It's like a hatchery or something. No. Oh, I can't remember what it was. Let me think about this. It was like a nest. Yes. A nesting pen and a nest. We want to make a nesting pen. And it takes nests in it. So let's look at the nest. It takes a lot of hay. Now I'm going to want nesting pens on each of these hoppers. So we need 9 of these nesting pens, which means we need 9 nests, which means we need 9 times 5 is 45 hay bales, and a hay bale is all of that. So we're going to need a lot of wheat. So what I've done is started to create a little mini farm here for getting wheat. Now one of the features of this pack, is that if you squat, kind of like twerking, it's in essence you're farting. Which is fertilizing the farm if you look at it. And you can see it's growing pretty quickly. A lot faster than vanilla. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep farming until I have enough resources to make 45 hay bales. Oh no. I just pooed my pants. We just made some poopsies. I've gathered 46 hay bales. So now we're going to start now to make the nests. There they are, egg nests. And then we need to make, I believe it was, let's look that up here. Basically the U shape with the nest in the center. Okay, so let's do that. And there we go. 9 nests. Now I'm going to put these in here on top of these hoppers. Okay. Just like that. Now, what I'm going to do here is in my travels I've encountered some different chickens. I encountered a a log chicken, and a flint chicken, and this is another log chicken, and a sand chicken. Now, I don't know if can I put these directly on here? That's not what I intended, but that's a log chicken. We'll get him in a second. So I have these animal nets. We'll pick him up, and we'll put him here. So these are my log chickens. Now, typically, the chickens start out at like level 1, and you want to get these up to like level 10. So what we're going to do is we're going to let them sit here, and as they produce eggs, you can see it says the next drop is in 9 minutes or whatever. They'll put the drops will go in here. We can then find ones that are better and plant. I guess plant is not the right that. Nest those, and they'll start to make better and better chickens. So here, let's do flint chickens. We're going to put the flint chickens over here. Okay, and I also have a sand chicken. So we're going to put the sand chicken right there. So now we just got to wait a little bit. And while we wait, we'll do some other things. But, yeah, this will start to fill up with some stuff. And then we'll have various of these types of chickens. Now, this pen here is where I'm going to take the chickens when I'm done with them and I don't know what I need. I'll put them out here just so I have them and I don't kill them off. So we're just going to wait for a little bit and see what happens. One of the nice things about this mod pack is it uses flat bedrock instead of being all jagged like normally in vanilla. And one of the other benefits of that is that mobs don't spawn on bedrock. So I'm down here, I've gone down my mine shaft, I'm right at bedrock, and I'm just going to start mining a little bit. I need to get some more diamonds. So we'll just start mining up some of this resources, see what we get. Now remember, all of this is going into my chest up top. And we are close enough and in range of the chickens, so they should be still working. Just arrived back from a small mining session. I did get a lot of ores and some things. So, I found some chance cubes that gave me more chance cubes. Found a North Star from a chance cube. And we had some mobs we fought, and I did find a diamond that was not part of a diamond ore, but the rest of the ores went into the chest over there. But let's look what's going on here. So in here, they've had some manure and 6 chicken eggs. I'm going to try to use these right now and see if we can get any more chicks. There's one. Just trying to increase the amount that we get from here. Now, what do we have in here? A log chicken with 233, a 232. Okay, so we're getting some items here. See, there's another one appeared there. And they, of course, are creating flint, oak, and sand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find some of these that are really good, like this 333 log chicken. I'm going to put it in with the other log chickens and take one of these out. And they will slowly get bigger and better until you get to a 10, 10, 10, which is the highest. And that's my goal, is to get some 10, 10, 10 of sand, chicken, and flint eggs. In the corner behind there, I've created what I'm going to use for breeding the chicken eggs. Now, I've got some eggs in here. Let's see if we can find one. 322. Let's find the biggest one. 223, 332. There's a 333 sand chicken egg. Let's grab that. Now, so what you have to do is you have to have a nest, and you put the egg in the nest, like that. And you see the hatching numbers is percentage right there, 0%. It will slowly go up to 100%. And once it's 100%, then the chicken will be born, and so all the baby chickens that we want to use will be here, and then we can then put them into proper place over here. So we're getting a lot of stuff here. This stuff here is worthless, so I'll go put that into our chest. But yeah, that's what's going on. We're just going to breed up these chickens as fast as I can. While I'm waiting, I'm going to build something else here, and that is the mega torch. It takes 3 torches, 2 wood blocks, 2 diamonds, and 2 gold blocks. And I have all that in my inventory right now. So we're going to make that. Now, what's so good about this torch? Well, it prevents, I believe, I don't know if I can click on it or if it has any... anyway, I can't set any properties. I thought maybe it had one. But basically what the mega torch does, it prevents any mobs from spawning within 64 blocks of it. So we've got a good radius of safety because of this mega torch. I may put it someplace else, but I wanted to show that for you so you can know how to build it. It's pretty easy. It's a mega torch. Yep, that's it. I don't see anything that shows more about it. So anyway, we'll just keep waiting for chickens. I've spent most of the afternoon working on breeding up these chickens. Normally, you can see I got 2 eggs here. Normally chickens start out, and you can see this one, let's see if I can get them targeted here. They start out as level growth, gain, and strength of level 1. Now they can go up to a 10, and that's what you really want to have, a 10, 10, 10. So I've been working on, these are log chickens, sand chickens, and flint chickens. And these should hatch any time now. And there's one right there, that's a flint chicken. And I believe this one right here is the one I want to take out. So let's look at it real quick. I'll pop it out. Now I'll put it down. Now I'm going to use this chicken analyzer to look at it. 989. So it's a 989 chicken. I don't care about that anymore because I'm working on 10s. So I'm going to kill them off. And I'm going to go grab them. So here we are. We're back in here. And we're going to grab him. There we are. So he's a 10-10 chicken. We'll put him in here. He'll grow up. Same thing over here. We're going to have to get rid of one, and I believe it's this one here, is not a full 10-10-10. He's a 9-10-9. Just walks out. That's fine. I'll have to change that out. I thought they couldn't trigger that. Anyway, so here we are. We'll go back in here. We'll grab them with the net and put them in there. And it's all 3 10-10 chickens. Now, one of these log chickens, I believe it is this one right here, isn't a 10-10 yet. And that's the only one I have left. And I have a 10-10 egg ready to go. So I'm just going to grab it and run in here really quick and bring it in. And now when that grows up, I'll replace this one. And they'll all be 10-10-10 chickens. Now that's really great and all. Now I've also made some bone chickens here. And they're level 1s. And they're making little bone meals for me, which is kind of neat. They're going to be put into the system shortly. What I want to do here is I want to make coal chickens. Because, see, the log chickens are generating logs for me. The sand chicken is sand. And, of course, the flint's making flint. Now, they all make feathers. And they all make manure, which really isn't good for anything except for making manure blocks if you really want to work with that. And they lay other eggs. You can see they're laying eggs that you can use to make other chickens. So that's great. So as long as I have some eggs and some chickens that are, 10-10-10s, and I'll store them, I can get them back anytime I need to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make coal chickens. And coal chickens, if you look at the coal chicken, where is it? Coal chicken? There it is. Coal chicken is a flint chicken with a log chicken. Okay? So once this chicken back here and that egg hatches, I'm going to put them in the system, and I'm going to rotate these out so we can start to get coal chickens. In fact, I could probably rotate some of this out now. I'm going to get this guy out, and I'm going to put him right here for now. I'm going to grab one of these and put him in, and they can maybe start making a coal chicken. Okay? Now this one can go here. I guess I put him in the wrong spot. This can go here. And this one can go here, and then we'll replace this with a 10-10 chicken shortly. But they'll start generating eggs that we can use. I hate when it highlights that. But you can see we got another stack of that. And we already got a 10-10-10 coal chicken egg. So now we can make coal chickens. And so we're slowly breeding up these various chicken breeds, and we can make more things as we go along. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play around with this for a little bit and see what the next step is for what I'm trying to get to. All of these chickens are 10-10s, the flint and the log, and they are producing logs and flint like crazy. Logs and flint, and I have tons already in my storage. But they have produced lots of coal chicken eggs, so I know I have coal chickens easily, so I haven't brought those out. What I have back here are bone chickens. Bone chickens make bone meal. These are bone white chickens. And so what I'm going to be doing with those is I'm going to be joining that with some other things to make a resource that we're going to need later. I had hoped to get that done in this video, but it's proving to take a little longer than I had thought it would. So I'm going to cut the video here, and then tomorrow I'm going to complete this and get a video out to show you what my final product is, what the target is for all of this. So that's about it for today. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you have any comments, put them in the comments section. And of course, if you want to be notified of any videos I produce, please subscribe to this channel. Again, have a great day. Bye-bye.